Hey guys, Mellow Modesty here for another weekly poll. This week I have 3 books, one of which is absolutely superb. The other two, well, one of them is lacking, and that one is Avengers number 4. I loved the first issue of this. I thought it was the best Marvel Now book out there. And then the second one I really enjoyed. The third one got worse, and then this series is just going downhill, and it's sort of sad. The artwork is not beautiful. It's decent. It sets up a new story arc about Hyperion, and while I think Hickman is very cool because, all of the stories I've read by him are very, very grand in scope. However, this story it didn't make a whole lot of sense with the Hyperion and all the flashbacks and all that stuff. And it's basically about one of the new branches of the Avengers goes and is cleaning up all of the pods and everything that were left. And then there's this backstory about this Avenger named Hyperion, who I have no idea who he is. They introduced him this issue, and they did a sort of poor job introducing him. He's basically this god from a different Earth who got pulled into this Earth and then rescued by the Avengers. And yeah, it's not really bad. It's just disappointing to see how this series has gone downhill. There's a pretty big cliffhanger at the end. Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, her hair actually looks pretty good in this book because she has this weird mullet mohawk type thing going on in her own series. And yeah, she actually doesn't look half bad in this book. Art's not the best. Story, pull it together, Hickman. I guess that's what I can say. I'm gonna stick with this series, but Hickman, please try to get this back up there, because first issue was mind-blowing. It was fantastic. Get back to that, man. Then, this is gonna be an issue you probably weren't expecting. If you can see, I have the first 3 Ultimate Invincibles, and I love that series, but I've been reading it in trade in Ultimate version. Just like right here, I have the Invincible Library Edition. But I really do like the series, and issue 100 came out, and they had one left at my comic shop, and I was like, screw it, I'm going to pick it up. So, I have Invincible issue 100, and surprisingly, this is not the worst place to jump on. There was a lot I was very confused on in this issue, like why is Omni-Man back, and there was a lot of stuff I was confused on, but I understood the gist of it. I mean, it's really weird that I've been reading Avengers since issue 1, and I understood Invincible issue 100 better than I did Avengers issue 4. But, the artwork's really good, the story's really good. It starts with Mark Grayson being killed, as you can see. However, that doesn't really happen, as you find out 4 pages later. He's really just been brought to the Dinosaurus's lair, and basically Dinosaurus is like, well, actually I'm not going to spoil that, but Dinosaurus frees him and says, you need to do something for me, and as you can see, it gets violent. This is part 3 of 3 of the death of everyone, but for the finale, only one person died, so yeah, there's that. I just feel like more people should have died if it's the death of everyone. But yeah, cool book. Pick it up if you find it in your comic shop. I have a feeling that it will be sort of worth something. There's a reveal at the end that is meh. It's pretty typical superhero affair, but it's whatever. It wasn't like a big cliffhanger like it seemed like they were trying to make it, but good issue. And then for the pick of the week, I feel like I'm sort of cheating here because this book came out in, I believe, the 80s, maybe 90s, and just got reprinted. But oh my god, this book is so fantastic. The Silver Surfer by Stan Lee and Mobius. This is the Silver Surfer Parable, which was a 2-issue miniseries put out in the 80s or 90s, and it's collected into a $8 one-shot. You cannot pass this up for $8. This is fantastic. It's written by Stan Lee. It's drawn by Mobius. The artwork is absolutely spectacular. The writing is absolutely spectacular. Oh, it's just very, very good. It's really worth the $8. You get 2 fantastic issues here. You get a introduction, and then it's not even just the story, but then afterwards you get the making of the Silver Surfer by Mobius, who, if you guys don't know, very famous French artist, just died last year. And it goes into quite a bit of detail on how this was devised, how the story was made. Phenomenal. Goes over the coloring, even the lettering, the conclusion. It comes with the covers of both issues. It comes with a shit ton of extras. It comes with all of the Marvel press posters done by Mobius of Daredevil, Elektra, Iron Man, the Punisher, Silver Surfer, a fantastic picture of Spider-Man, The Thing, Wolverine, and then a bunch of suggested reading for the Marvel Cosmic Fantasy books. If you guys don't know, I am usually pretty disappointed in Marvel books because I feel like they really rip you off. This, however, is not the case. This is a beautifully put together issue, absolutely worth your money. The artwork in it is just stunning. If you guys didn't know, Mobius is one of my favorite artists. And this is just so beautiful. I'm trying to find some of the splash pages for you guys. Oh, it's just great. Do yourself a favor and go to the comic shop and pick this book up. It's fantastic. I can't recommend this enough. This is the best book I've read all month. By the way, I'm doing a Book of the Month review. Spoilers, this is it. Book of the Month includes issues, graphic novels, basically anything that I read that came out in that month. So, yeah. I had 3 books this week. And Avengers was a big disappointment. And the other 2 were good. The Silver Surfer being absolutely fantastic. Pick this up, guys. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my weekly pull list, and I will see you guys later. Bye.